Dear guests, I would like to thank you for your kind attention. Have a lovely day.
Good morning from San Blas, Panama, the islands. They are starting the tender operation. No problem. Going to have that most important beverage, maybe two about for a little bit, then go ashore. There is not much. So this might just be a quick incursion and return to the mothership. But hey, when else are we going to be here? Let's go check the buffet spread and... oh, let's go see where they're doing the tendering and... wait, are there elevators here? I still have not figured out the ship, believe it or not. It looks like they're using Explora 1's life craft for the tendering, okay. There's also a bunch of small boats going by. That would be super fun. However, I haven't heard a single tender ticket call. I'm now wondering if there's actually no line. You just show up and go. Probably because the ship is not fully booked, or probably nowhere near fully booked. That would make the most sense. Or you're just good at tendering. From the buffet, this is a huevos rancheros. The rest of the spread is pretty much identical to yesterday. So, this is not from yesterday. Yesterday was the frita. And that's why you have me. The aft stairs are double stairs, so we can figure eight. Time to get turned around and go ashore for a few minutes. Like I said, there's not a whole lot there, so let's just experience it and get ready for the ship's movement. We are going to another island in the afternoon. All ready for our incursion onto Gardi Sugdub, the island that we are at right now. And this was not my intended incursion costume, but I didn't want to get the pants dirty for the evening when I definitely will wear them. All right, well, I have everything, and let's go for a boat ride. Rightio, we are off to the Journeys Lounge. Then, I don't know, I still have not heard a tender ticket call. And are we? Yep, just us again. All right, here is the deal. Yes, they are queuing up, but they're only announcing in the Journeys Lounge. So everybody is in here waiting. Okay, there you go. That explains why I haven't heard any announcements throughout the ship. This is my tender ticket. It's a lovely shade of taupe, or is this pink, or baby flamingo, maybe? I'm not really sure, but I don't know. I think I'm next. I got the last one of these, and I really hope I can keep this. And +2 Explore for being creative with the colors instead of numbers or letters. Now, if you really want to take it to next level, then yes, this should be taupe. Or, if you really want to take it to next level, have the cards just be different hues of the same color. You know, sky, baby, ocean, water, what other shades of blue are there? Yeah, really throw people off. It would be fun. Weather is increasing, and apparently one of the craft requires assistance. Does not bode well. Is the universe trying to remind me of my own rule? Okay. You know what? We're here. Might as well. My color is up. Time to board. I don't know. Well, we'll see. Oh, I did start a timer. That was a 24-minute wait. Yeah. Seas aren't too bad. Problem is, these boats, they're not very fast. The herd is just basically almost single file through the corridor. This is an experience. Actually, well, reminds me of okay. they are prepared to accept tourists. I'm pretty sure there are excursions, basically, from the mainland here, and there's a hotel on the next island or something. Reminds me of, oh boy, 40 odd years ago, at least, visiting Africa. And, well, actually, you know, solar power, television. All right, I'll be on the lookout for Starlink. End of the line? Maybe, maybe not. Most frustrating thing for me is how slow the cruise guests walk. Oh my God. There we go. That is mainland Panama over there. There's videos on YouTube about islands like this. The most populated, what is it, the most densely populated place on Earth is an island like this in Colombia. It's like Santa Maria or something. You probably saw some stuff in the background. I don't want to take pictures of what they're selling. So, not really sure. Like I said, there's nothing to do here. I wander around. But it's kind of a, I don't know. I might just go back. You know, this was an experience to come here and see it. And, yeah, okay. I think we're good. More solar. Still haven't seen Starlink yet. Construction. All right, you know what? We'll go to the end here, then head back. That way is the tender. And, well, there's not a boat now, so I guess we're going to have to wait 15 or so minutes. All right. Nope, still no Starlink. Just remember, exit by the construction. I guess we'll just walk to the end, and that's it. I mean, okay, we know it. We'll talk about it later. Okay, yeah, this is the end of the line right here. Here we are. Take a right at the construction site, and we are, yep, heading back to the tender boat. Yes, we will do something like this. The Amazon. That's where we'll do this. There in the distance, behind the island, is Explora 1. Ride took, I guess, 15 minutes. It's not that far. But like I said, the watercraft, they are not that fast. So it does kind of plod along. Or putter along. Does it putter along? No, it plods. Back aboard the tender in the exact same seat. Okay. Apparently, there was a smidge of a grounding with the other watercraft, so that's why things were delayed. But it's okay. They just brought a boat over, and I guess the next one coming, that's it. So these people are going to have like 10 minutes. I decided to change seats for a window seat. Oh yeah, there you go. And then just 3 or 4 different business groups, and I was almost nowhere to be found. It was either somebody who was in their 80s or somebody who was in LA was beautiful. But you know, you're going, oh my God, I think I'm going to die. You know, you're trying to have a drink and you're trying to kind of, you know, have a drink and be upbeat. We said something. Waiting to debark the tender. We're not going anywhere, so no point in rushing. They're gonna, I guess, scan us in and do the whole security thing on board. So, all right, time to go. Well, this is an Explora 1 tender. Alrighty then. We are back aboard Explora 1 tender ride, just like any other tender ride, because it's a tender ride. Again, wait, you know you haven't seen those. Talking about how I did mention it, there's been so little innovation in the whole tendering process in forever. Actually, the process on SS Norway, we're talking like 45 years ago, was better because I distinctly remember those craft being able to beach themselves, running up on a beach, and then, you know, a platform would lower and everyone would just walk off. Get cleaned up, then I'm hungry. There's one thing I need to take care of first. Not a big deal.
And once again, a very good morning, dear guests. Almost good afternoon. This is Michael, your entertainment manager.
Taking a little impromptu break, I can tell that the crew is trained not to get in the guest's way, right? To be as accommodating as, as reasonable. I went to my stateroom, and my stateroom attendant was, my suite attendant was just finishing up, and I could tell. And I said, "Oh no, I'll come back in a few minutes." And he, "Oh no, hold on, you can go." And I'm like, "No, I'd rather, honestly, for me, I'd rather that he just finish this whole process, so it's ready for me, and then just move on to wherever next. I don't want him to have to go back and forth or whatever." So, but he was like, "Oh no, you can come in. I just need to whatever." And it's fine. I said, "No, I'll just come back. I mean, I need to talk to you anyway, so." It's all good, but it's okay, if the guest says it's fine, it's fine. For me, it's fine. Also, we are apparently at anchor, the actual anchor. I heard it drop this morning. Yes, you hear the anchor drop, especially when you're all the way forward. And but it's surprising they're not letting the robots keep us in place. Now I'm wondering if the ship is actually going to move because people are already waiting for their tender cards. And Entertainment Director Michael just said, they're finishing up the tendering to this island, then they're going to start the tendering to the next island. No mention of moving the ship. So we'll find out in, I don't know, maybe half an hour. Let's give him half an hour. Okay, I'm sure he's done. So I'm going to go and get cleaned up. And yeah, it's time to eat. What did you think was going to be next? I actually hope he's done because this... When it gets wet, it gets sticky, and not in a fun way. Cleaned up and ready for the afternoon. I am going to have lunch first, then do what I need to do because yes, I am hungry. It's 12:30, so you know what? I need to see what dining reservations I might have for tonight. It doesn't matter. Or if I don't have a reservation, what restaurant I'm gonna go to. It's all good. It's all good. My plan is I'm gonna go and have the Texas burger up in the buffet. But let's check the dining room lunch menu. We're going to do that because if I do go back to Marble and Company, yes, we will get the signature burger. Oh boy. 4 days left, including today. But it's okay. It's okay. You know what? They're doing a very good job of keeping me whelmed. Oh, yes. Do tell your stateroom attendant if there are any issues because it was not cold in here. Did I talk about this already? For the first couple of days, I just mentioned it, and now it is freezing in here. So there you go. They can do something. Or maybe I just don't know how to use the European controls.